Okay, I'm here for the session. This is Champion. Up. And Champion likes to do that. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually teach your dog to not jump up on people. We have another dog named Raptor who's a little unpredictable, so if you hear any grumbling, he's off camera. So basically what I want the guardian to do is to put the dog on a leash like this. And this is a little bit different because we have to come up a flight of stairs. So basically Champion is a little bit off his game. Normally he jumps up. When a dog jumps up on them, they're claiming people. What I'm doing is waiting for the energy to calm down, which it is, and then I turn to engage. As soon as he gets excited, and that was just a little bit of a spike of excitement, I disengage and I turn to the side and I step out of his reach. And I'm waiting for his energy to calm down. Yeah. A little bit too excited, and that's not, it's real subtle for him. A lot of dogs are pretty obvious. And so what you're basically, this is a form of what we call what's called operant conditioning. So what we're saying is when you're calm, you're very attractive to people and they want to pet you. As soon as you get excited, they step away and then step out of reach, and we're using a leash as a tool. So what I'd like you to do when you're doing this in the future, I'd like you to have Raptor away because he's just, we want to do this bang bang, and this is kind of a delayed reaction. I think that's part of why he's a little calmer. So have Raptor in the bedroom, have your guests come up, or I would have your guests knock on the door, leave the door unlocked, have it, friend, somebody that you know. And then basically, and you can be standing there. I'd rather, instead of the guardian put his foot through it, don't put your foot through it, just step on it with both feet, because that's why he slipped away. And so that happens a lot. And basically what I'd like to have the guardian do is standing basically right by kind of the wine rack over there. And so the guests can come in, and they'll basically be able to come in right here and size it up. And some people put like painter's tape down on the floor. So you just put your feet right on the painter's tape and you just wait like this. We give 0 commands to the dog. As soon as the dog's calm, we reach underneath to pet. As soon as they start wiggling, you pull back. And so you go back and forth, that's Raptor. And then you go back and forth, and that's okay. He's nice and calm. And the idea is he calms himself down. When he's calm, we reward him with our attention. When he's excited, we move away and step out of reach. Now, eventually, a lot of dogs will start sitting down on their own. He doesn't have to sit down, and don't tell him to sit. Well, it's just natural for a lot of them to do that. Once he's nice and calm, which he is now, you can go ahead and step off the leash. And that's the other reason why if you have your foot through it, sometimes it gets tangled up. He's free, but he doesn't know that he's free yet because the tension on the leash was consistent. And so now he can come over, and the energy is nice and calm. Instead of jumping up and spazzing out, we've used it as a tool to help him learn on his own. So instead of us micromanaging, Champion learned when he's about to jump up on Kayla. So I would have one person come in at a time. And then once he's nice and calm, then you can go ahead and let Raptor out. And Raptor might want to greet people in a different way, but that's a different video for a different day. So I'm David, that's Champion. These are some tips and tricks you can use if you have a dog that likes to get excited and jump up on guests when they come to visit.